let's talk money. How much can you make as a business analyst? What is the reasonable salary that you should negotiate when you land in a job? And how do you even know the number to put forward? A lot of business analysts really struggle with negotiating a salary during the job interview or when negotiating a pay raise with their current employer. And often it happens because they simply don't know what is a reasonable salary for their position. In this video, not only will I share with you very concrete numbers that apply to the United States, but I'll also share with you a method for conducting salary research that you absolutely must know. Make sure to watch till the end because there's a mind-blowing resource that you should use to get real numbers from real companies in your possession. Hi, I'm Sergey Shimansky, and on this channel I teach business analysts how to take true ownership of their careers and live a happy professional life. If you're here for the first time, consider subscribing so you don't miss new videos that we publish on this channel. Thank you. When it comes to salary, you need to understand that the compensation package will significantly vary between companies, industries, cities, and of course countries. But overall, there are three main factors that affect your salary and total compensation package. The first is your desired job level. For individual contributors in the business analysis space, there are four main levels: junior, middle, senior, and lead. And if you don't know your desired level, I have a video for you right here where I thoroughly explain these levels. Make sure to check it out. Now, the second factor is your location. Of course, COVID and remote working have leveled the differences in pay across locations quite a bit, but still, you need to factor in differences in the cost of living because it will be very different in various parts of the country. And the third factor is whether you're looking to get a full-time employment job. In the United States, this will be your W-2 employment, or you want to work as a contractor. Now, contractor rates are usually higher, but you also need to factor in that you'll be paying for your own health insurance, you'll need to find your own clients, do your own accounting, etc., etc. So along with higher rates, you also get higher expenses. So let's say I'm looking for a job as a senior business analyst in Denver, Colorado, and I'm looking for full-time employment. What will be the average salary for this role that I can expect? And to answer this question is much simpler than you think. You think you need to do a full market research to get the average salary? No. You need to find the biggest employer in this market and then find the average salary there. The biggest company will always represent the average salary situation in the market. So for our research, let's find the leading company. How do we do it? I always prefer to reference the most authoritative consulting sources and reports, either by Forrester or Gartner consulting firms. Let's look at this report here by Gartner, Magic Quadrant for Custom Software Development Services Worldwide. And here we have two distinct leaders, Company A and Company D. Now, for our example, let's take Company A and find out how much Company A pays its business analysts. This will be the average salary in the market. And if you are in the United States, you can do this relatively quickly because certain states require companies to publicly disclose salary information in their job descriptions. For example, there's a state legislation in Colorado that dictates that all employers are required to provide hourly or salary compensation or a range in all job postings. So here's what we'll do now. We'll use three resources to pull the salary information about Company A, and then we'll compare the numbers and draw some conclusions. The first resource that I use for salary search is Indeed.com. So we'll go to Indeed.com and search for business analyst in Colorado. We have a few results here, but I want to specifically look at what Company A has to offer and see if they have any BA jobs in Denver. So let's filter results by Company A. And there are a few results here. Now let's look at this job here. It's a mid-level business analyst job with somewhat typical BA responsibilities, like documenting business workflows and creating functional specifications. Let's scroll down and look through the job posting. And here we have the hourly salary ranges. And as in our example, we're trying to find a job in Denver, Colorado. We see that in Colorado, this job pays from $44 to $54 an hour. From this job description, I assume that it's a mid-level job, but because I am aiming for a senior level job for my research, I will just take the highest number in the range. So with these $54 an hour, I may project $9,000 a month or almost $109,000 a year. And because it's a job posting by the largest company in the market, I may use it as a reference in salary negotiations. We may continue the research on Indeed.com, but actually we can go directly to the company A's website and look for any BA jobs there and see what they have to offer. Okay, we're on the company's website, and here's one of the job openings that they have there. As you can see, it's an entry to a mid-level BA job. It requires you to work with Jira, work with the requirements, work with cross-functional teams, all the typical BA responsibilities. But when we scroll down, there we see a few salary ranges. And in our example, we're doing research for Colorado and projecting an average pay for the senior level. So I'll just take the highest number in the range and use that for the projection. So with this $52 an hour, I'll multiply it by the work hours in a month, which gives me $8,700 a month, or almost $105,000 a year. And because it's the biggest company in the market, we may now use this number as an average salary and use this as a reference point in our salary negotiations. Okay, so far we've looked at two super simple and reliable methods for salary research. And if you've already learned something new, make sure to hit this like button. And if you disagree or agree with these methods, let me know in the comments below. Here's a mind-blowing source of salary data, especially about large companies, which you should absolutely use when doing salary research. Go to this magic website, Levels.fyi. This website aggregates tons and tons of salary information based on the data submitted by real people. And the best thing is that you can drill down to a specific position or company and see the salaries there. Because we know that Company A is the largest company in the market, let's go to their page and see what they pay. So once we get to Company A's page, let's scroll down to the Business Analyst role. There's tons of statistics on this page by location, job level, years of experience, and so on. To simplify, let's just click on Senior Business Analyst right here. And here you go. You see the average salary, which is $92,000 a year, and you should definitely use this as a reference point in your salary negotiations. You can even scroll through and see the individual salaries that people submit and see how they may vary based on the locations, years of experience, and so on. But of course, no employer will ever admit that this data is true, so you cannot refer to the data that you see on Levels.fyi in formal salary negotiations. But everybody knows that this data is pretty much correct. So even though you should not call out this website in your formal salary negotiations, you should definitely say that according to your data and what the market has to offer, the average business analysis job pays in a certain range. Hey, if you want to learn more about how you can truly take charge of your own career in business analysis, I invite you to a free career development webinar. There we'll talk about specific strategies and methods to build a steady career path from junior to the lead BA and beyond. Enroll for free using the link in the description. And there you have it, 3 reference salary points that we gathered using our research. Indeed.com, company's website, Levels.fyi. And now you can confidently use these numbers during your salary negotiations. I'm Sergey Shimansky, and thank you for watching this video. If you found it useful, make sure to like it and share with someone who needs help in navigating salary negotiations. They will highly appreciate that. And if you need personalized one-on-one guidance in negotiating pay raise, landing a new job, or securing a job promotion, I'll be happy to work with you directly. Reach out to me today using the link in the description below, and I'll walk you through the next steps. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video.